Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Crypto101. In this episode, I will be talking about blockchains. So, what is a blockchain? A blockchain is essentially a database in which all information about a cryptocurrency is stored. As information comes in, it enters a block until it is filled with data, and changed to the previous block using a hash code made from a mathematical function. These blocks are chronologically ordered and have a precise timestamp of when the information was sent. Blockchains are also immutable, which means no data can be removed from one, and the information on them is permanently recorded and reviewable to anyone. So if you transfer, let's say, 1 Bitcoin to someone, you yourself can go, look at the blockchain, and find the exact timestamp and your wallet and see all the information that the transaction had. To understand how blockchains work, you need to understand what a node is. A node is simply a small server or computer where the blocks of a blockchain are stored. On a blockchain, they are all connected to each other and they continuously exchange the newest information on the blockchain with each other, making sure every node is updated. These nodes have certain functions, such as producing, receiving, or sending information. So how does a blockchain work? Unlike a company, which most often stores all of its data on a server farm in a warehouse with many computers, blockchains spread their data among several network nodes all across the world. So if we compare the two, if anything would happen to that company's warehouse or someone deletes data from it, data will be lost or corrupted. With blockchains, however, this is not a problem, because if anything happens to one node, all the other nodes are still there recording data and will recognize that something has been altered in that one node. This also prevents a single person from altering anything in the blockchain. Since they only have access to one node, all the other nodes won't be changed and will pinpoint the node with the incorrect information. An example of this would be a hacker who runs a node, tries to alter the blockchain and steal cryptocurrency. If they alter their copy of the blockchain on their node, it obviously wouldn't align with anybody else's copy, and that node would be cast away as illegitimate. The only way this hack could hypothetically work is if the hacker altered 51% or more of the copies of the blockchain, so that it becomes the majority copy and the agreed upon chain. But this would be insanely expensive and practically impossible. And even if it was possible and somebody did it, with the size and fast growth of cryptocurrency networks, this wouldn't go unnoticed, which would result in a hard fork to a new version of the token which has not been affected. And the value of the attacked version of the token would drop to zero, making the hack pointless. Blockchains are also secured by consensus mechanisms, the two most popular ones being proof of work and proof of stake, both of which I'll explain in the next episode. So how can blockchains be used? There are many different uses for blockchains that do not involve cryptocurrency, such as legal contracts, companies' product inventory, or even elections. IBM currently has the Food Trust blockchain, which traces the journey that food products take to get to their locations. This is done because many outbreaks of E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria have occurred in the food industry. The source of these outbreaks would usually take weeks to find, but with blockchain technology, you can trace every single stop the food made from origin to its destination, as well as being able to see everything the food came in contact with, which makes the identification of the problem to happen much sooner. Blockchain technology could also stop election fraud, as nothing could be changed about the votes that people made, and the blockchain would only take in proper votes. And since blockchains are transparent, anyone could check if they definitely voted for the right person. So essentially, blockchains are databases which store various types of information, and in the context of most cryptocurrencies, transactions. As the name suggests, a blockchain is just many blocks filled with information chained together using hash codes, and is powered by and overseen by nodes, so that nothing can happen to the blockchain unless a majority of the nodes agree that it should. This makes blockchains very secure to any damage, whether it is storm, blackout, or someone trying to hack and steal money. But cryptocurrency isn't the only thing blockchains are used for, as the technology can also be used in contracts, elections, tracking locations of products, and much more. And that pretty much does it for this video. In the next episode, I'll be talking about the proof of work and proof of stake consensus mechanisms, and if you want to start trading crypto, click the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to become a part of the revolution today, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.